Yeah, welcome to channel Education Tapasya. Hello everyone and welcome back to Education Tapasya. If you are preparing for the BPSC exam, you have come to the right place. In this video, we will solve the BPSC Geography previous year question with the detailed explanation. This question will help you in getting the what type of question being asked by the BPSC, and you can keep your notebook ready and pause the video wherever you required and try to note down the important facts or points. If you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Education Tapasya for more BPSC and the Bihar, GK, Geography and History and other related topics. Let's begin with the today's Geography previous year question session. So we are starting with the first fact. Fact is that you need to tell the correct chronological order of the mountain ranges from the north to south. The options you can say that the ranges are mountain ranges are the Karakoram, Ladakh, Janskar. So these are the pattern, or you can say the current order from north to south. So here the Karakoram is in the north part and the Pir Panjal is in the south. Second fact, the share of mountain in total land area of India is it is 30%. The driest place in India is Jaisalmer, which is located in Rajasthan, and the minimal annual precipitation is 10. Malnad region is related to the Karnataka plateau, and this plateau is made up of the volcanic rock of Dharwar range. Kumayu Himalaya is a part of Himalayas situated between the Satluj and the Kali river. Its western part is called Garhwal Himalayas and the eastern part is called Kumayu Himalayas. It is higher than the Punjab Himalayas. Major peaks like Nanda Devi, Kedarnath, Badrinath are in the Kumayu Himalayas. Ganga Yamuna river also originates from the Kumayu Himalayas. The bank river Hooghly is planned to be developed as a West Bengal government tea park. Is an important question, as the West Bengal government tea park and river it is Hooghly river. Seventh fact, Baltoro glacier is located in the Karakoram mountain range in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, and it is 63 km long. Baltoro Glacier is one of the largest glaciers outside the polar region. It passes through the part of Karakoram mountain range. Kargil is located on the bank of river Suru. Suru is a tributary of the Indus River. Waterfall river first it is waterfall and which is situated on the which river? The fall Jog. It is situated on the Saravati, Karnataka. Dhuandhar Fall, it is on the Narmada, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Kapildhara is in the Narmada itself. It is in a Madhya Pradesh, Narmada river. Likhapani Glacier is located in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. It is located on the border of the Arunachal Pradesh and Myanmar. River Ponani has the largest catchment area among the options. The catchment area of the river Ponani is 5397 square kilometer. River Periyar have the second in that option 5243, and the Kalindi has 5179 square kilometer. Brahmaputra river is originated from the Chema-Yungdong Glacier Kailash range near the Mansarovar Lake. In Tibet region, Brahmaputra is known as Sangpo, which means the purifier. The Rango Sangpo is the major right bank tributary of the Brahmaputra river in Tibet. Its major left bank tributaries are the Guri Dihling and Dhansari south, whereas the important right bank tributaries are the Subhasni, Kamang, Manas, Sankhos. In Bangladesh, Brahmaputra river is known as name of Jamuna. 13th fact, in India, most cyclone develop between the 8 and 15 degree north latitude during the monsoon season. It is in a Bay of Bengal in the month of October to November. Maximum teak forest is found in Madhya Pradesh in India. In terms of area, Madhya Pradesh is the largest forest area of the country. Grassland, scarp, forest, wasteland belong to the both government and private individual and communities are called the unclassified forest. Entire coast area of India is affected by the tropical cyclone. The eastern coast is more affected by the cyclone. Mulching is the process of covering the soil around the plants with the organic waste like straw, hay, dry grass, leaves or synthetic material. Mulching of the soil is associated with the reducing weed growth, improving fertility and the health of the soil and conservation of the soil moisture. Among the maximum laterite soil is found in Meghalaya. According to the Composite Water Management Index of Niti Aayog, 85% of total water consumption is used in agriculture, 10% in industries and 5% in household. The acidic and the alkalic properties of the soil are due to the elements present in it. Then if number of hydrogen ions in the soil is high, then the soil will be acidic. If there is an excess of potassium and sodium ion in the soil, then it is alkaline. To improve the alkalinity of the soil, the organic matter should be added to the soil. 21 fact, Hirakud Dam and the Dudhwa Dam are situated on the river Mahanadi. Mahanadi is the largest area of Orissa and the third largest river of peninsular India. The catchment area of this river extends to the Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Orissa, Jharkhand, Maharashtra. Hirakud Dam is situated on this river is longest in India. Petroleum producing area location and it is Surma Valley, Assam, Lunes area, Gujarat, KG Basin, Andhra Pradesh. While India Limited has the commission India's first hydrogen, pure green hydrogen plant with the installed capacity of 10 kg per day. Jorhat pump station is in Assam. This plant produces the green hydrogen from the power generated by 500 kilowatt solar plant using a 100 kilowatt anion exchange membrane catalyst array. Cultivation of the flower, fruits and vegetables and species is known as horticulture. On the basis of river valley of Himalaya, Rift Valley of Africa is considered as the place of origin of the human origin. Cultural contact between the two communities is called the acculturation, and the concept of acculturation is coined by the American geologist John Bailey Powell. Chars and delta. Chars and deltas, these are the connected landforms which is found in the river plain. Kankar, Bangar, Kayal, Coastal, Mand, Punjab. Earth revolves around the sun in the elliptical orbit and thus its the distance from the sun vary. The distance between the sun and earth is greater than the aphelion. On the 4th July, the distance between the earth and the sun it is the greatest and this is called aphelion. And when the earth is closest to the sun is around the 3rd January, it is called the perihelion. The planets are classified to the terrestrial planets and the jovial planet, and the Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune collectively make the group known as the Jovian planet. Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are called terrestrial planet. The equatorial distance of the Earth is around 12,756 km, while the polar diameter it is 12,713.6 km. Hence, it is clearly the equatorial diameter is approximately 43 km more than the polar diameter. Line runs parallel to the equator are called the lines of latitude or parallels. These imaginary lines run east to the west around the earth and are used to measure the distance between north and south of the equator. The total number of these lines in the interval of the one on the globe in the north hemisphere it is 89. Similarly, the total number of globe the southern hemisphere is also 89. Thus, the total number of latitude line at the interval of 1 degree on the globe is 179. The tent or the nomads. Tent of the nomads of the Balochistan is called Kijasi. The largest bauxite producer counting in Australia is followed by China. Orissa is the largest bauxite producing state of the India. Leaching is a process that remove or extract the minerals and the substances from a solid by dissolving them in liquid Among the option, region of the heavy rainfall, minerals and soils and roots of the plants are all related to the leaching process. Characteristics of the savanna grassland is a tropical biome with the scattered trees, open canopies and mostly grass. The Mediterranean house forest biome is also known as chaparral biome. It is a warm, dry ecosystem with the hot summer and the mid-winter, and it is found in the coastal areas. The Imperial Forest Research Institute was established in the 1906 is Dehradun, Uttarakhand. The ozone holes are more pronounced at the poles, especially the South Pole and the North Pole. Secondary pollutants are the pollutants that form in the atmosphere when the primary pollutant react and the intermingle. The example of the secondary pollutants: nitrogen oxides, smoke. Primary pollutants are the pollutants that enter in the environment directly from their source, that like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, hydrogen fluoride and lead. And lead is the most hazardous metal pollutant of the automobile exhaust. The Survey of India is the India Central Engineering Agency in charge of mapping and surveying. It was set up in 1767. Biodiversity hotspots are the regions that are rich in the biodiversity but threatened by the human activities. There are the four major diversity hotspots in India: the Himalayas, the Indo-Burma region, the Western Ghats and the Sunda lands. The environmental pollution gives the concept of the determination and the new determination. The African Convention for the Conservation of the Natural Resources are held in the year 1968. The Melghat Tiger Reserve is in Maharashtra. NGT, the National Green Tribunal, was established in the 18th October 2010 under the NGT Act of 2010 as a specialized judicial body to handle the environmental disputes. The Raymond Linderman gave the 10% law that said that only 10% of energy in the food chain out of the total energy is transferred to the one tropical level to the next tropical level. LPG, the liberalization, privatization and globalization were the series of economic reform introduced to the India in 1991. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan was started in the year 2001 by the Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee to provide free and compulsory education to the children aged between the 6 to 14 years. The World Economy Historical Statistics is the landmark book by the Angus Madison, published in 2004 by the OECD Development Center. As per this book, India contributed 32% of the world GDP during the India civilization time. 50 facts. The oxygen and the nitrogen cycle are the gaseous cycle, while the phosphorus is in type of the sedimentary cycle. 51st fact. The green plants capture around 1% of energy from the sunlight that falls on their leaves and convert into the food energy through the photosynthesis. The branching series is the food chain. It is called the food web. 52nd fact. The flow of energy in the ecosystem is always unidirectional, meaning it moves in a one direction from primary producer to the consumer. 53rd facts. The sulfur dioxide pollution is indicated by the lichen. If air is polluted, then the sulfur dioxide, air polluted with the sulfur dioxide, then the lichen will die in that particular environment. 54th fact. Nematophores are found in the halophytes and the hydrophytes. These plants are found where the oxygen is deficit in soil and land. 55th fact. The Y-shaped energy flow model are proposed by the H.T. Odium in the 1956. The Y-shaped energy flow model is also known as a double channel model, which illustrates how the grazing and distress food chain work together in the ecosystem. 56th the Chenab is the largest tributary of the river Indus. The Chenab is formed by the two streams Chandra and Bhaga in the Himachal Pradesh, and it meets the river Indus near the Mithankot. Last and the 57th fact. The paddy field is the main source of the methane gas in C4 in India. Friends, if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will come with the next episode of the current affairs shortly. Thank you.